Yes, Darshan, thank you for responding. I can see wonderful people today. GV Nexa, GV of Nexa, Karthik, so many people. Deepak Singh, Ganesh, Ankur, Gokul Krishnan, Anil Kapoor, Yashashvi, Saurabh Mehta, Srinivas Prasad, Varun Kumar, Umesh Gopi, Starvin. Where are you all from? I am from Hyderabad. Sai Akhila Unnam. Welcome once again. This is Govardhan High Productivity Coach joining from Hyderabad. Let me know where are you all from joining. Please type in the chat box. Darshan from Bangalore, Rajesh Walvekar, Belgaum. Yes. Nice responses coming. Great going. Mysore, Karthik, Muruga Perumal, VMP from Chennai, Saurabh Mehta, Mumbai, Raj Tiwari, Pune, Guru Kiran, Karnataka. So how are you all? What made you to join this productivity masterclass? Let me understand what is your goal for next 90 days. How many of you are having a great goal to accomplish in next 90 days? Please type me in the chat box. Let me understand. This is a highly interactive session, straight to the point. This complete 90 minutes will be very straight to the points, and I'll be asking many questions. I love your reciprocation. Yes, Sai, Akhila, Ganesh, me, Karthik, wonderful Rajesh, Gurkiran. If I miss someone, please don't mind. I'm seeing all your responses. Great. Now, if you are having a great goal to accomplish in next 90 days, let me understand what stage are you now? Are you in a stage of dreamer? Are you in a stage of doer? Are you a champion? Type in the chat box, whoever is dreamers, they are now have started dreaming about their goals. And doers are people, they are taking little small steps. And champions are people who have accomplished already certain level of goals and they are looking for next level goals. Dreamer and brewer, Muriga Perumal, sorry, Darshan, dreamer, middle class, Guru Kiran, great. You are all honest with your responses. Sai Akhila Unnami, okay. So now, whatever is your stage, you are going to get a lot of insights in today's webinar, wherein we are going to cover many insights about productivity. Productivity, what comes to your mind is success. To get success, you need to be progressive. You need to be taking small actions consistently to see that progress on daily basis and make yourself very productive till you achieve your goal or success. How many of you are able to take consistent actions? How many of you are feeling lazy and procrastinated? Consistent actions, you can type actions in the chat box or delay in the chat box, whatever is your status. BMP, LMP, it depends on the situation. Okay. Actions. Raj Tiwari, actions. Ganesh, delay. Okay, what about others? I see 21 people here. This is a productivity class. You have come for productivity. Take something out of this session before you leave this session at the end of the 90 minutes. I'm going to give you two bonuses. Great bonuses. You can simply apply them and get great productivity. Delay Varun Kumar. Okay, okay. I see that. I see that. See, when I was talking to many people before the master class, I came to know that many of them are not having a clarity on their goals. They are unable to tell what is that they are aiming in the next 90 days. So how many of you are having clarity on your goal, what to achieve? Please type clarity, clarity, clarity. I would love to see your responses. Through chat box only, we can share our energy and love. Clarity, yes, no. Many people are having clarity here. Wonderful, Abhishek. And you want to achieve in next 90 days, and you want to know what kind of barriers or blocks might come in the way. That's where we are going to address all these things. What you can expect from this session is a very honest approach towards productivity, and you will know the main productivity killers, as well as you will know your current level of productivity, and you will also know three simple models. By applying them, you can get clarity and approach how to manifest your goals. Are you ready? Are you ready? Please type ready. Yes. Guru Kiran, I think you are a little late. We already addressed that. What is productivity? Whatever you want to produce here on this planet, in your career, or you want to get a promotion, or you want to get a wonderful relations, whatever you are aiming, producing 1%, 2% progress in that. That's what we say productivity on a daily basis. And achieving that aim, we generally call it as a success. So before success, one should be in productivity mode. Without productivity mode, nothing is going to manifest overnight. Ready, Starvin. Great, great. Yashashvi, ready. Abhishek, ready. Ganesh, ready. Wonderful responses. Great responses. Aarti Mehra, yes, ready, ready, ready. Now, without wasting any time, let's move on to a presentation and see what is productivity, and let us see how you can get best out of today's session. Yeah, are you able to see my screen? Please put your thumbs up. Yes, yes. Abhishek Vyas, thank you for responding. So once again, for the latecomers, this is Govardhan Taniru, high productivity coach. Now, many of the working professionals, for that matter, even the business people or small scale industries or freelancers, many of them are feeling this. What they're feeling is no matter how much I do it, never feels like it is enough. There is lot of work. It is not at all completing. Weekends are for recovery. There is no growth. And my to-do list is never ending. How many of you are feeling in this way? You are taking up hectic working schedules and getting stressed, missing work-life balance. How many of you are in this state? Now, how many of you would love to get promotion or 2x salary or 10x growth in your business? How many of you want to get that? Let me see who are all ready. Ready, ready, ready. Me. Yes. Raj Tiwari, yes. Ganesh, Ankur, Dansh Jain, Danesh Jain, sorry. Rajesh Walbekar, Sai Akhila. You will not regret spending time with me. Okay, yes, when this comes to productivity, some people define it as getting a hike in the salary. For example, if you want to get a salary hike of double, that means 1 lakh earning person want to get 2 lakh rupees, and what comes into his mind is immediately the thought process. What it goes is, I have to upskill myself. I have to work double the time, or I have to do overtime. And that leads to pain and suffering in mental plane. Many people apply their willpower, try to overcome this, try to achieve all the things, but willpower does not help and they fail. People associate productivity with pain and suffering. Even I see many people are not in a state to have a clear goal. The other day I was working with a lady from Tamil Nadu, one of my students. She came with a particular goal. When I was taking classes to her, over a time I discovered that that goal was not her own, but it is a borrowed goal from her in-laws family. She want to run a trust hospital acting as a MD, but she is from computers background. She wanted to do something great in IT and software sector. But she came to me for betterment of the hospital activities and high productivity in the trust hospital. See, there is a misalignment. People are facing misalignments. They don't know what exactly they want. First, you need to understand what exactly you want. Now, if you're having productivity goals, let me understand what kind of goals you are having. Many will have many types of goals. Is it a work related goal? You can type work, or is it a relationship related goal? You can type relation, or is it a personal growth, or it can be for some cause. What is the productivity goal you are having? For me, my productivity goal for this week is to get funds my Guruji's ashram. One of my great yoga Guruji is building a ashram, Brahma Yoga ashram in the state of Telangana, in the district of Adilabad, and he has requested me to raise the funds. Now my productivity goal is for the social cause. This week and in coming weeks, I am going to generate funds that are required for building that ashram. So what are your goals? Let me see in the chat box. What are your goals? Let me see. Personal growth, let me see. No, sir, want to start a business. Guru Kiran. Yes, great. Abhishek, personal growth, great. Rajesh Walvekar, personal growth. Yashashvi, work. Guru Kiran, personal growth. Sai Akhila, personal growth. Muruga, uh, Muruga Perumal, sorry. Personal growth. Raj Tiwari, work. Vishwanath Pai, personal growth. Ganesh Anekar, personal growth, work related. Yes, yes, I am seeing all of them. And now, if you are having great goals and if you are ready to, if you are in a mental status that you want to achieve these goals at a very rapid speed, what you can expect from this webinar is you will know what are the silent productivity killers as per our present lifestyle, and a self-assessment quiz, very simple self-assessment quiz, wherein you will know what is your current productivity level so that you can take actions. And I will also explain about a 10 weeks growth program on productivity, wherein we can customize your goals and how to work on them to be manifested in the next 90 days. Now, before we understand the concept of productivity in totality, let me share this concept of mission control that The famous organization NASA uses this mission control system, which is located in Houston, and it is for the launching of all kinds of satellites and taking care of astronauts and all meeting all the timelines, meeting the deadlines, as well as taking the back end actions. This is the highest productivity system what we can presently see in this world. So only I've taken this as an example how they do it, how they do so many activities with so much of accuracy. Can we take something out of this model in utilizing for our own productivity goals? Now, how this mission control works? It's a four-step, simple to understand thing is they will first define a clear goal, mission goal. How many of us are having a clear mission goal? First of all, what is the requirement is a clear mission goal or a goal that you want to achieve from your heart, not just with your brain or intellect. From your heart, from your core of inner being, what is that you want to achieve? And a detailed checklist to manifest that. You need to have in and around all the scenarios studied, all the market scenarios, all the people, whatever is needed that needs to be studied, and it should be in the form of a checklist. And you should always monitor every activity that you have mentioned in the checklist in the real time, on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. And you should always have a backup plan ready. If you all can apply these principles for your goals in your day-to-day activities, what miracles you can expect? You can think of yourself. Now, apply this mission control system into our goals. Number one point to be noted is, let me tell you all this. Whenever if you feel this, any of the slide is useful to you, please take a screenshot of that. It will be very useful for you in understanding. I will wait for you. We are going to complete it by 8:30. Almost, if I take 5-10 minutes, either that, please permit me, not more than that. Define your mission, that is goal. Break down into small tasks and systems. Many people, they do it in their mind. No, that is not going to help. You need to bring it out of your mind and put it on a paper, on a soft copy, or any system. Unless you put it in a system or a structure, it is not going to work. You know, our mind can generate more than 60,000 or 65,000 thoughts in a day. How you are going to capture them? You need to take out the thoughts and write it in a paper or create a systems of structures. Start your day with a clear checklist. That means when you get up, within 20 minutes, you need to write what are all the things you are going to do in that particular day. That means you are going to design your day. You are going to design your day. You are going to act. You are going to manifest. How many of you are doing that? Soon, immediately after waking up, within 20 to 30 minutes maximum, first you need to do, what you need to do is you design your day. Unless you design, what happens is many thoughts will be coming and mind will resist taking decisions, and you will miss out many priorities. And this missing out happens for days, weeks, and years, even sometimes lifetime also. In case of relationship issues, if you see two brothers are fighting and this person want to talk to his brother and it doesn't come into paper, he never acts. Even one lifetime passes before he communicates. How many of you know these kind of relationship issues? These are also productive issues you need to work on. Without emotions, there is no power. Track your own progress and energy levels throughout the day. You have to find out what is your highest energy block in a day. Are you a morning person or late morning or afternoon or evening or late night person? monitor your energy and fix your primary priority activities in the high energy block. That is one thing you can adopt, and anticipate distractions and design your backup plans. Without a backup plan, things will move and time will go away. Now, since you are ready to spend your most precious time for next 90 minutes or so with me, let me give a very brief introduction of me, why I am a coach, where I am from, and why I am doing this, what is my professional experience. Let me give a brief introduction. My name is Govardhan Taniru. I am from Hyderabad and I worked as project director in National Highways Authority of India and ex-executive engineer of Roads and Buildings Department of Andhra Pradesh. And my professional entire experience is in roads and buildings and highways. I'm basically a civil engineer specialized in transportation engineering. And I have 27 years of professional experience in the state and central government departments. And I'm very much interested in coaching and especially in productivity coaching. This is my last photo in the department. I'm signing for last time before my retirement. The same day on the retirement, this is my location. I retired from a place called Produturu in Kadapa district of Andhra Pradesh. And these are some of the projects I worked in National Highways Authority of India. The left side Bow Arch Bridge, you can see this is on NS 363 on Mancherial, Asfabad Road. And the right side bridges we have rehabilitated in near Ongole in Andhra Pradesh. And you can also see the ambulances wherein I am checking the ambulances. You can also see me working in the road safety meeting and toll operations, planning for a new highway here in the last photo, which is Bangalore and Vijayawada highway. That is, my jurisdiction was near Addanki on NH16. And you can also see I'm working with Indian Air Force, wherein I have constructed and activated one of its kind emergency landing facility in the entire South India. One is in the North India, second one I constructed. You can see the photographs of, these are real photos of our fighter planes and cargo planes landing on highways on NH16 near Bapatla. And you can see Air Force people, BM Chaudhary, BM Reddy Garu and Chaudhary are facilitating me for my excellence in work. You can also see the district collectors and MLAs. And here you can see the awards, what I've received, 3 excellence awards from Government of Andhra Pradesh for my best services in government duty. And this is one of the national award, what I've received for my excellence in government service in highway safety on NH16, that is from Chikmagalur to Chennai. So these are my professional achievements. And these are the companies who worked with me: AECOM, AMR, VDB, Dilip Buildcon, HG Infra, Adani, many more, KNJ, KMJ. Many companies have worked with me and have taken work from these big companies. And working with these companies, big companies, and at a national level, I have studied what is productivity, what makes the failures, why my colleagues are not producing, why I'm able to produce more. I've studied, and then I was passionate about coaching. So I'm into this area of coaching. And my specialty of coaching is not just the professional experience, something else, which I'm going to share in the next slides. Now, how many of you are very much interested in peak performance and mastering stress, decision making, and working towards your purpose? Yes. Now, purpose, please type purpose. Abhishek Vyas, I'm interested. Great. Abhishek Vyas, purpose. Rajesh Walvekar, purpose. Raj Tiwari, purpose. Ganesh Anekar, purpose. Starwin, Gokul Krishna Raju. You are all here for a purpose. Great. Let me see. Yes. Now, let us see what are all the major productivity hurdles. How many of you want to know major productivity hurdles? And stop sharing. Please type in the chat box how many of you are aware of the productivity killers. Please type what is the productivity block you are facing now. Is everything right? How many of you are facing laziness, procrastination, non-clarity of decision, unable to put regular progress, or you are not getting help from the team, or you are not able to properly communicate to your team? How many of you are facing all these things? How many of you are feeling that producing more is impossible or possible? Please type possible. How many of you are feeling possible? Lazy, yes, Ganesh. Inconsistency, yes, Guru Kiran. Possible, yes. Possible, Yashashvi. Raj Tiwari, possible. Abhishek Vyas, inconsistency. And it is possible. Yes, it is possible. If you know the right method, it is very much possible to produce more. It is really possible to know. I'm sharing my screen once again. Hope my screen is visible. Yes. Sylvia Shri, you can give a thumbs up if you are able to see my screen. Or anyone, Rajesh Walvekar, you can say hi. Yes, yes. Wonderful. Now, please understand these productivity killers carefully, and you can produce a lot. Now, the first one is mental clutter and emotional baggage. We are inputting a lot of information, a lot of entertainment stuff, lot of many kinds of information into our brain, and it is causing mental clutter. And there is a lot of emotional baggage for seniors or middle-aged people coming from the life experiences. And net result is overthinking, anxiety kind of things. The second one is lack of clarity and prioritization. Just starting the day like that, and many things are coming in between. You are unable to prioritize the things, unable to achieve what you are wanting to achieve. How many of you are failing to even pay the bills in right time, having funds also, because it is not prioritized? Now, digital distractions and poor boundaries. Many of us are facing this problem of digital distractions. Wherever we are going, this smartphone screens are following us, a lot of radiation, a lot of waves all around us. And we are also facing food boundaries, whom to talk, what to talk, how to build networks. We are very happy with the screen people or virtual people. When it is for the real people, we are not really building that conversations. Common obstacles, stress and emotional regulation. All high producing people are under a lot of stress, and because of this stress, people after 40, 35, 50 are bound nowadays to get spondylitis, shoulder pains, back pains, even thyroid imbalances, PCODs, and diabetes conditions. They're all majorly coming because of these stress related issues. Many times tasks were given without training, without having enough staff. We need to produce results. And many times we don't understand what is that we need to produce, and still we need to work and produce. These kind of things are causing a lot of stress. And high-end people like CEOs, AGMs, GMs, with whom I keep on working on one-to-one coachings, I see that there is a lot of decision fatigue, number of decisions they have to take every day, and it is causing a fatigue and lack of powerful why. Why am I doing this job? Why am I doing this? What is the purpose of doing this? This is also missing. And other things, energy drain and poor physical well-being. Being a highly stressed employees or a business persons, many people are losing control on their personal activities, and it is causing poor personal well-being and lot of energy drain, because they are not planning the tough priority things in their highest energy block. And some people are facing identity conflict. They want to do one kind of work, they are placed in some other kind of work. In the example what I told earlier, that lady wants to be a software engineer, but she is working for a charity hospital as a clerk at a salary of 25,000 rupees. Before 10 years itself, she was working for an ERP company and she was earning 46,000. Now her self-worth has dropped so much that she is working for 25,000 rupees. That too, it is not at all related to her work. See, this kind of conflicts are coming. And inability to say no, people pleasing. How many of you are really very tough in saying no? How many of you are really ready to say no when you really want to say no? Type me. You want to say no, but you are unable to say no. Boss request, this must be done, and you are unable to see any possibility of doing that with the lack of resources or with lack of equipments or people, team. Still, you want to know, you want to do. That will bring definitely a stress. I agree upon everything what people say. Yes, you need to build a strong character and personality. Supriya Gupta, me. Raj Tiwari, me. Sylvia Shri, now. I learn, say no, great. Gokul Krishna, me. Yes, yes. We see all these kind of things. Great. Thank you for all the nice responses. You are a wonderful crowd, very active. Now, if our inner self is not aligned and you are forced to do some kind of productive activity for the sake of company growth or business growth, will this going to happen? How many of you think it is going to happen? Or how many of you think it is not happening in the fullest potential? Type in the chat box, possible. If it is possible, is it possible? If your inner self, your emotions, your thoughts, your purpose, your identity, your self, your being is aligned or not aligned, will you be able to produce the same result? Possible, it is possible or it is not possible. It is not possible actually for humans. No, it is not possible. Yes, yes, it is not possible. You need to see what kind of alignment you are in. Now, it's a very simple thing. If you are not producing the kind of results you want to produce, just check this left side's figure. If there could be a possibility that you are aligned to fear, self-doubt, low confidence, future worries, unreasonable expectations from the family and boss, lack of clarity, and subconscious resistances. How many of you are feeling these kind of things? If you check your productivity level, if you're not up to the mark in your view, you must definitely check what is wrong. And if you want to produce, what you need to do is you need to align to the right side slide, that is inner power, profound purpose, heightened awareness, true identity, clarity, self-belief, faith, and positive thoughts. Without that, this is not going to happen. Is it going to happen? No, it is not going to happen. So before we go ahead, let me shoot a quick poll and see what people in this room are thinking. Let me reshoot, relaunch. Now poll is on. Please answer the 3 questions on your screen. Please answer the poll so that we can understand what this room is thinking about alignment. I see only 4 people participating in poll. I expect a lot of interactive crowd. Great, wonderful, wonderful. 9 out of 22, 40% people are participating. Few more seconds, we are going to close this poll and try to understand what you are thinking. 12 people, few more seconds, 13. Great responses. Shall I close the poll and see the results? 15 out of 22. Great, it is very easy. Just read and express what you think. Now I'm ending the poll, sharing the results. Now see, very clear. How clear are you about your top productivity goals? 69% of people are saying somewhat clear. They're not 100% clear. How often do your daily actions match your long-term goals? Only sometimes. And do you feel aligned in mind, body, and energy while working? 54%. No, I often feel scattered or drained. So this is the condition, my friends, we need to work on. Now, before we move ahead, let me share a small thing, personal thing about me. When I wanted to become a coach, by that time, I got a surgery here. You can see the mark here. There was a lipoma of around 7.5 centimeters, and this was like this. It was causing a lot of difficulty, and I got operated and removed that. And while I was getting operated, what happened is post-surgery, my tongue got twisted and I was unable to speak clearly. And my aspiration was to become a coach. Leaving my high-paid, highway engineering job, I wanted to work for people, impact people. No, nothing to feel sad here because I have overcome that. I have done physiotherapy, I have practiced so many things. By the time I was already a yoga teacher, I'm already a healer, I'm already into EFT, aura engineering, many other modalities. Parallelly, I was studying all the secret sciences. That is my passion. So I was able to come up to this stage wherein I'm standing in front of you as a coach, as a productivity coach. So my friends, it is not impossible for any of us to keep an unreasonable goal and achieve it. At that point of time, it was very unreasonable for me to become a coach as I was not able to properly speak. All my friends were laughing at me. whoever was talking over phone, they used to call, are you the same Govardhan? Am I speaking to Govardhan? That was my condition. From that condition, if I can become a coach, overcoming all the odds, anyone can do anything. And we have many examples. Now, let's move ahead into a model. I'll share one model with you all. If you can understand this one simple model, anyway, we are going to discuss about 3 models. The first very primary simple model you need to understand. You want to be a highly productive person. This is IAM model. What I've designed, and I say I am. We all say I am a lawyer, I am a doctor, I am a father. This I am is so important for all of us. And what exactly is this I am from the perspective of world is this I stands for your intentions. What are your intentions? What are your intentions that you are living with in this world? And A stands for your actions. What are all your consistent one-pointed goal actions that you are able to take to fulfill your intentions? And manifestations, M stands for manifestations, that is nothing but results. These are the results that you live here in this world. So this IAM, if it is clear what you want to manifest, what are all the small actions you need to take, and what are all the intentions you have in your core of your being, then you can say that I am a CEO, I am a president of India, I am so and so, so and so, so and so. If this IAM is not clear, if there is some misalignment of intention, you want to do something and you are overpowered by the society or the peer group or the family members, you are working on some other intentions, it is not going to produce a lot of results. And even if you have the right intentions, your actions must be aligned systematically, every day doing little progress towards your intentions and results. Then only this is going to get manifested. How many of you are clear about your intentions of achievements? Type in chat box intentions. You know the power of intentions, how powerful. You can see a lot of power in the intentions itself. That creator has given us a lot of power. Only humans can take intentions, their goals, not animals or any other being. They cannot keep a goal and work towards that. What are your intentions? Are you really clear on your intentions? What is going on? You want to harm someone, you want to uplift someone, or you want to coach, you want to help. What are all your intentions? Are you wanting to do a social service or build great wealth? What are all your intentions? If this intention is not clear, it is not going to happen. And you need to align your small actions as well. Nowadays, information is everywhere. Only thing is we are failing to take small actions. Don't you think if you want to write a book, if you write 1 page in 24 hours, in next 365 days, you can really write a book. And if you can write 10 pages in one day, what happens? And if you learn AI, put your intentions there and work with that, how much time it is going for you to build a book? It takes just few hours. Are you really intending to do that fast? Are you really intending to do that fast? How many of you are for that? And if your intentions are not clear, please go to the root causes. There can be subconscious resistances. There can be childhood traumas. There can be some negative emotions blocking you, something like pains, grief, sorrows. You have to find what is the root cause. Unless you find the root cause and work on that, this productivity is not going to happen just with the help of a motivational speakers or with the help of artificial intelligence or kind of a things. Because we are humans, we are made up with emotions, minds, thoughts, feelings, and we are made up with memory, so much of memory. We have beautiful memories as well as painful memories. We need to work on these things. Unless we work, we are not going to get these things done. And now, to get this kind of alignment, people try all kinds of things like yoga, NLP, law of attraction, journaling, gratitude practices, energy healing, manifestation techniques, meditation, therapy, coaching, Lama Vera healing, tarot cards, astrology, Vastu. What else? So many things people will be trying. What are you into? What are your favorite modalities? Let me see in the chat box how many of you are into yoga or any other kind of modality. Please type in the chat box if you are into any kind of modality, you are practicing any kind of these things. NLP Rajesh Walvakar, great. Neuro linguistic programming, wonderful. Any other people? No one is trying, nothing. So many things I am doing. Jyoti Rajput, great. I think you have a huge list. Gokul Krishnan daily meditation at 4:30 a.m. Wonderful, great. Now the question is tarot, vision board, psychology. Sylvia, great. Raj Tiwari, yoga, meditation. Wonderful, wonderful. Darshan Jain, so many things. Wonderful. Yoga, law of attraction, manifestation techniques, meditation. Yes, Aarti Mehra, law of attraction, great. And if I have to ask, how many of you are getting the full benefit of these things and able to manifest what you are intending in the time limits that you have fixed? Say, suppose the next 90 days. How many of you think by applying these things alone, you can get results? Type me in the chat box. Me in the chat box. Difficult. Me, Darshan. Yes, yes, yes. And if you, for a normal persons, these are all fine, good. If you want to really achieve in few days or few months your high productivity goals, I would recommend to practice something else along with this. What is that? If you are ready for high productivity, you need to come out of box and think something else. How many of you are ready for high productivity here? How many of you are really wanting that high productivity from the core of your being? Type me. Yes, yes. All of you want that systematic scientific way of doing things and getting done. See what happens with these modalities, or you are working with the modality and they are fine. I do practice all of these things and many more, but they can't come and make you practice that on a daily basis. Very few people get that consistency. Very few people get that kind of a willpower, overcome their procrastination and do the things. That is one reason. Second reason is we are human beings. We are filled with so many thoughts and emotions. Our energy is fluctuating. Our mentality is, our psychology is distracting in many ways. So working on our own might not give results in the stipulated time. See, to explain it in a simple way, it is like we are all like gold. the most precious beings on this earth, being very, very highly advanced brain having people. But the thing is, gold is not that valuable than the ornament. For making an ornament with the diamonds, so much crafting, one maker is required. Without that maker, this gold is not going to be that valuable. Raw gold is everywhere, and these ornaments, what we wear, rings, so many jewelry, so many things, even the Raja Singhasans, the crowns, so many things are highly valuable only after its making by the craftsmen. And who is that craftsman in you? Who is your boss? Who is making you work in that way? If you are not working as a boss with yourself, you are never going to get that kind of a results. And it is highly difficult for you to act as your own boss, just like any doctor doing operation on himself by giving anesthesia and other things. No doctor can operate on himself. We are all like that only. We need something else apart from all these things. Some accountability is required. Without accountability, without consistency, that is not going to happen. Now let's understand the second model for the day. These 4 B's. The first B is belief, second B is being, third B is behavior, fourth B is breakthrough. How many of you want to know about this B's, 4 B's? Please type in the 4 B's, how they are going to work. Please type in the chat box, 4 B's, 4 B's. Let me see your enthusiasm, your power, your core strength. 4 B's, Ganesh, great, 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 great. Aarti, see, lot of wonderful crowd here. Jyoti, Nidhi, Gokul Krishna, wonderful, wonderful. Now let's understand the second model, this 4 B's. You need to understand your belief system. If your beliefs are not empowering, you are not going to produce the results. In simple terms, ask your money beliefs. What is the beliefs I have towards money? And if you have very strong relation and wonderful beliefs towards money, you will earn a lot without doubt. And if you type in the chat, if you type in the chat GPT, what are all the negative belief systems people have towards money under Indian context, you will at least see more than 200 beliefs. You type and check, and you can also read them. What is aligned to your belief system? Same way with the work culture, same way with the growth. In our ancestral DNA, there will be some kind of belief systems that are suppressions. Those are subconsciously residing in us. That is causing these kind of negative belief systems, which we unknowingly don't know, and we don't know how to handle these things. And we are not producing the results in spite of working hard, in spite of working with many things. And you need to check this belief system. What are all my belief systems? And your being. What exactly is your being? How you are behaving towards your goals? For example, a father can be a good father, proactive father, progressive thinking father, liberal thinking father. He is a father, always he is a father. But what kind of a being he is? Same way, what kind of a person you are? Are you a progressive thinking person, productive thinking person? What kind of being you are carrying? Are you an empowered person? Do you have a lot of confidence, power within you? What kind of being? For an example, if you take a organization, there will be some 10 senior managers and one person is becoming a general manager. and only one person out of 5 general managers are becoming a executive director or some kind of a bigger position. Why? Because of that, not just the seniority, the way he is being, conducting himself in that role, that is seen by the higher authorities, that gives the productivity. And that's where some people face problem. And next one is the behavior. If your belief system is good, strong, and your being is also aligned, but still your behaviors, that small actions, daily actions, proactive thinking, visionary thinking, that those behaviors, if they are not aligned, then also you are not producing anything significant. And the fourth point is your breakthrough. If you are not prepared for the breakthroughs that you are intending, that means in the NLP language, if you are not working on your future self, before you achieve that future self, before you achieve the post of CEO, before you achieve the post of a GM, or before you achieve that success as executive director or as a managing director, if that is not happening, what we see is many people fall down from that place. Even if you are getting that promotion, they will get demotions also, unknowingly attracting situations wherein they get failures and the higher management is sending them back. I have seen many examples in my own career. I have seen superintending engineers getting suspended. I've seen executive engineers booked under ACB cases. So many things I've seen. So these 4 B's needs to be aligned to the core. And if it is not happening, your road will be like your goal is not clear. You are seeing a wall, empty wall. You are trying to go through the wall. Your way is not clear, as you can see in the left slide. And if your 4 B's are aligned, your journey towards your goals will be like a highway journey. Your goal is clearly visible and you are traveling on a highway with the highest possible speeds. How many of you now want to unlock your potential? How many of you want to unlock your potential? Now, let me see how many of you want to unlock your true potential. Please type in the chat box. 4 B's, if your 4 B's are corrected, you are going to get wonderful results. How many of you are really interested in getting these 4 B's aligned? Not just the coaching, models, not just the methods and systems and structures. What will happen to you if your subconscious is resisting that kind of a progress? If you are not attending to that subconscious resistance, this productivity or progress is not happening. You can see many people are failing, especially the rich kids. Many rich kids fail because of their belief systems and subconscious resistances. Yes, Ganesh, Darshan, Jyoti, wonderful. Thanks for the responses. Wonderful. Let's see few more things and how to get these beliefs corrected, 4 B's aligned. Now let's see an example. We see the highest productivity people, for example, Amitabh Bachchan, Muhammad Ali, the boxer, Usain Bolt, the sprinter, Mary Kom or PV Sindhu, the shuttler, Sachin Tendulkar, all these legendary people. I've taken few people for example's sake. They are like legends in their fields and they are highly productive. How they are productive? They are, someone is from a Mumbai gully, someone is from a northeastern state, someone is a South African poor country person, someone is lacking so many facilities, but still they are able to produce a lot, having intentions having this I am corrected, having this 4Bs corrected, still to get into that higher states of achievements, what they do is they will hire coaches and mentors. All the celebrities will have higher goal setting coaches and mentors. Without these mentors, what will happen? You will not understand your blind spots. No one will be there to push your limits. You will not understand your own blind spots. You will not know where you are going wrong. You are stuck for many, many years in the same place. When I am talking with the people before this masterclass, for that matter, every masterclass, I try to connect with as many people as possible. Many of you have already spoken with me before itself. What I see is people are stuck, not even having goal clarity. Leave that achievement of the goal. If you are not having a goal clarity and no one is there to show you where you are going wrong and no one is there to push you your limits, how it is going to happen? It is not going to happen. You need that sculptor, that maker who can make ornaments from the gold, who can transform you from a human being, a man or a woman, to a achiever, to a sports person, to a legendary person. We all need someone very high energy person in our life who can really work with us and produce results. If you are really interested in high productivity, you should think of hiring a mentor. Without a mentor, it is very, very difficult to find out our problems. Now, what is the role of a coach in high productivity, especially? We all see people all around. How many of you are producing? Not even 0.001% are rich. Not even 0.001% are highly producing. The rest are just living with ordinary goals and like an average person's. Why? Can't these people with the same intelligence, same number of neurons in their brain, can't they do it? Yes, you can do it. If you have a coach in your life or a mentor in your life, what this coach will do, with his knowledge and skills, he is going to give design routines that are going to help you come out of your present state. He can design tools and vehicles. He can give vehicles. He can utilize all his networks and systems and also see the blind spots, consistently work and bring that accountability. Many people go to gym for a 1 week and they just stop within 1 month or so. Why? No one is there to take accountability. If you really want that accountability in your life, you need to have coaches, mentors in your life to produce more. If you want to produce more, you need to work with coaches. And coaches like me can work on conscious and subconscious levels. Customize your routines so that you get solutions within a shorter time. This is the role of the coach. And before we go further, let me take a quick poll. How many of you are on the same page with me? On the same page with me. Let me put a poll on this. How many of you are thinking that you really need coaches to produce more in your results in less time? Now the poll is on. Please take up the poll and let me understand how many of you are thinking on this aspect. Let me see. The poll is on. Wonderful, 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 great. Few more seconds. I would love to see responses. Whoever stays till the last, we're left with 20 more minutes approximately. They are going to get wonderful bonuses from me, specially designed by me. Wonderful. Let me close the poll and see what is the results. I'm sharing the results, and 75% people say yes many times. Have you ever felt stuck even after trying everything? Yes, 75% people are feeling stuck. And do you believe having the right mentor can fast track your growth? 50% people are saying absolutely, 50% are saying maybe. Wonderful. If you had a coach guiding you daily, how would your productivity change? 63% people think that it is absolutely great having coach in your life. So now, how many of you have coaches in your life? We are going to have a wonderful bonus since you are with me for this much of time. You will definitely get good bonuses. Sorry, this went back. I'm really sorry for that. This we have seen. Now, coaches, what they do is they work on your identity, belief, and behavior. They work on your changing your identity from present identity to future identity that is required to achieve that goal. And they correct your belief system. They correct your behavior so that you get that goals done in shortest possible time. Now, till this time you are there with me, let me share a wonderful bonus with you all. This is a clarity call with me on one-to-one for 45 minutes, wherein you will get one-to-one deep dive. This is all free of cost, and personalized routine, ritual blueprint, emotional clearing, identity-based productivity shift, step-by-step roadmap. All this is costing almost 20,000 rupees in the open market that I'm offering you for free of cost. I'm going to share the link of this for you all. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. I'm taking that link. I'm sharing that link with that calendar link. You can directly book a session, convenient session with me, wherein we can discuss, because this is a group session. We can't address all the things here. We need a personal attention. And hence I am sharing this. I would love to discuss on your issues and give solutions. Here is the Calendly link, copied and pasted in the chat box. Please utilize this opportunity worth of 20,000 rupees free for you all for being with me for so much of time. And this is a group call. Many will have many kind of different level of problems. We can't discuss all sorts of things here that needs one-to-one interaction and understanding the things. You can directly book a free and convenient slot with this link. Whoever is interested in high productivity, getting more insights and getting these blueprints worked out for you, please book your sessions and type done in the chat box so that I understand you are doing the right thing. Productivity is all about doing the right thing, taking right actions. Be safe. This is a free session. Not to worry. Yes, this is a completely free session. This one-to-one 45 minutes call is a free call for you all. Please do and type done if your slot is booked so that we understand you are really interested in productivity and you have something really valuable to manifest in your life. Okay, keep doing that, and we are going ahead with our subject further. Now, sorry, again it went back. Very sorry for that. And let me explain, this clarity call is only for the people who are really serious, who have something very, uh, very burning for them to accomplish, not for the people who are just for the sake of information. No, it is not for them, and it is not for the people who are not interested in taking responsibility or not interested in changing their belief systems or changing their identities. It is not for them. If you're booked, please type done, sir. Sai, Akhila, Unnam, wonderful. Take this benefit, free benefit. Only 20 slots we generally take in one schedule of 2 to 3 webinars. All slots will be booked. You may not get the convenient time. You all will be working. You need to have this session in your convenient time, wherein you have that peaceful mind to think and discover for yourself what is right and what is wrong for you. Darshan Jain, great, wonderful. Keep booking the sessions. And as I told you, this session is not for the people who are not ready for inner work. Just by coaching or just by going for a motivational speaking sessions or personality development sessions, or just by working on your communications and other things, this is not going to give the 100% result or the highest potential of you. That really requires inner work. That's where I, as a coach, come into picture, having 27 years of professional experience, having seen all kinds of toughest scenarios, and backed with the knowledge of secret sciences and like EFT, life coaching, energy healing, aromatherapy, pranic psychotherapy, energy healings, aura engineering, NLP, subconscious mind programming, yoga, and breathwork. All these things I'm certified and I practice with people so that we can work inside and outside, make a strong personality so that without fail, within next 90 days, you are going to achieve whatever you are targeting on your own, because I am going to work on you, making you to that level so that you will get 70% or more possibility of getting your work done as manifesting your goals. So I have been into many other kinds of modalities. I have listed few. I have been into Yoga Rahasyalu. I have been into Sun Yoga. I've been into many kinds of prana, violet healing, card healing. I've been into many things. I'm certified healer, certified yoga teacher, yoga acharya. I'm a certified aura engineer, life coach, and I combined all these modalities precisely working on your particular goals. And if you are really serious in accomplishing something great, if it is really valuable, then only please book these sessions for the discovery calls. Okay, unlock your sustainable productivity. How many of you want to unlock your progress and sustainably grow? Great, great, great. Many of them have booked. Now, coming to understanding your current status. This is very, very important. This is a very simple method of scientifically designed method to understand your current productivity level. This is a simple quiz comprising 10 questions. You need to answer every question, rate yourself between 1 to 5. Each question, you have to rate yourself from 1 to 5. Please take your pen and pad or in your phone, just type the marks, total the marks at the end, out of 50, how much score you are getting. That's what we are going to work on this. This is very simple. Now, the first section is awareness and mental and emotional space. Awareness on mental and emotional space. The first question is, I feel mentally overwhelmed or emotionally stuck. Rate yourself on this point. I feel mentally overwhelmed or emotionally stuck. Thank you for being with me. We are going to end the session in next 10 to 15 minutes. This is very important. I struggle to focus on one task without switching. Please rate yourself. The third one, clarity and prioritization. I am unclear on what my top three priorities are each day. How much you rate yourself? I often feel busy but not productive. How do you rate yourself? The next session is the next section is energy and physical wellness. I feel tired or low energy during my work day. I neglect basic physical needs like movement or deep breathing. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Rate yourself. I'll wait here for a few seconds. We have 6 questions here. One more slide and you will know your score. So if you have completed, please type yes so that we can shift to the next slide. How many of you completed? Type yes in the chat box. Yes. Murugu Perumal Gokuldas. Wonderful, wonderful. Great responses. Now let's go to the next slide. There are 2 sections here, boundaries and distractions. I find it hard to say no to others' requests. Rate yourself. I frequently get distracted by screens or non-urgent work. The rating is between 1 to 5. Purpose and identity. I am unsure if my current work aligns with my deeper values. I lack a strong vision that excites me daily. Now, few seconds, we will wait, and if you are done with the thing, complete, done. Please type done. Please type done in the chat box so that I understand, and we go to the score part. Darshan Jain, wonderful, done. Great, great. Who else? Who else? Ayushi Verma, please take this quiz and complete. If anyone want previous slide, we can show, or if you are done with the slides, please type done. Yes, Ayushi Verma, great, great, great. What I have to do? Okay, you need to score, you need to rate yourself on each question, how you are feeling. Like in this case, boundaries and distractions, I find it hard to say no to others' requests. How often you are able to say no? Rate yourself. 5 being the least, you can't say no, and 1 being you can say no. That way you need to rate yourself so that you can understand what is going, what is your current productivity level. So if you have done, please type. No, it is between 1 to 5 on these 10 questions. If you want, I can share the previous slide. Share previous, okay, I'm going to share the previous slide. I'm going to share the previous slide. Yeah, please rate. This is very important to understand your current productivity level. We'll wait for a few seconds for others to answer. Awareness and mental space, clarity and prioritization, energy and physical wellness. And if you are done, please type done. How many of you are taking up this quiz? 5 is the highest scenario, 1 being the lowest scenario. Yes. We are going to discuss one more simple model. Quickly, we are going to finish it, and I'm going to share one bonus. Whoever stays till the last, one more bonus for them, which is a high productivity journal that is designed by me, and it will help you in producing a lot of things on day-to-day activities on daily basis. Now, come on. If you're done, please type done. Wonderful. Great. Let's see the scores now. Now, if your score is between 0 to 15, you are aligned, but fine-tuning is required for continuous improvement. And if your score is between 16 to 25, there are hidden blockers, subtle energy drains or at play. You are not knowing what is happening inside. Address them, unlock that. You can, by addressing them, you can unlock more potential. And if it is between 26 and 40, time to reset. A significant productivity reboot is needed to reclaim your effectiveness, your greatness. And if it is between 41 to 50, it is really very high time running on fumes. You need peace-based transformation. It is in a critical stage now. You need to fundamentally shift and restore your well-being totally. How many of you are finding it useful? Please type in the chat box, useful. What? But only 6 questions. What? There are 10 questions. Okay, not a problem. Aishi Verma, I'm going to share this personally with you. If you are in the WhatsApp group, you can say, send me the quiz. I'm going to personally share with you and discuss on this, not a problem. Yes, we need to add the score, total of these 10 questions. Some will get 4, 5, 6, sorry, 4, 5, 3, 2. You have to sum up and see what is your score. Yes, that's Shinji. If it is 31, you can see you are at third level. It is between 26 and 40. A significant productivity reboot is needed. You should definitely take one-to-one session and discuss more on that. Okay. I think you are all finding it useful, and let's come to the next part. Let's discuss one more model, which I call as system. It's very easy to remember this word system. We all need systems everywhere. And this system is, you can take it as save your time, energy, and money. Save yourself time, energy, and money. And how it is going to happen? See, this system contains these letters SYSTEM. And first S stands for schedule your priorities, not tasks. You always should schedule your priorities. To know your priorities, what I implement is I generally take a, you can see here, if it is visible to you, I take white papers in the morning before, within 20 minutes, I am going to design my day and prioritize the issues and see what takes what time and what is mandatory, what is very important, and tick them with red ink and going to work on them, priorities. And second one is why. Why stands for your 1% leverage of tasks. You need to work on that 1% task that can give advantage. Third one is systems over willpower. Systems, if they are not implemented, your willpower alone is not going to help. Your willpower can withstand for only 21 days as per NLP. After 21 days, you are unable to produce that kind of a consistency. It is very, very difficult. So you need to have systems. You can be as big as your systems, and many times you fall to the level of your current systems. Next, trim the noise. What are all the distractions you are having? You have to trim all of them. Keep your focus like a billionaire safeguarding his wealth. You have to safeguard your focus. You have to safeguard your focus. Trim all the external noises. And E stands for execute with end in mind. We paid for the end result, not for starting any kind of a job. So keep that end goal in mind and work towards it. Always keep the end goal. Don't just start the works. And M stands for measure and improve weekly. Audit your progress on real time, daily basis, weekly basis. If you are not auditing, you are not in continuous touch and you are not producing results on a consistent basis. And if you want to know more about this IAM model, 4Bs and system network, how you can implement in your progress, growth and productivity, you can definitely connect with me with using that calendar link. You can schedule an appointment, work for 45 minutes on a discovery call, understand the intricacies and come up with a program. And if you are aligned, then only we are going to take you. If you are eligible, you need to have eligibility to work with me. You should be coachable and open to growth. And then only we are going to take you into my coaching program. Else, I am not going to take anyone like that into my coaching program. And if you are really interested in transformation and produce great results, you can have one-to-one clarity sessions, discuss on particular goals before you can take decisions and work further. Now, you can book your free clarity call. Still, we have time. These are only 20 slots in a particular schedule in 2 weeks' time. And these slots will be booked and you may not get the right slot for your convenient time. These are for next 3 days. You need to book at the earliest. So keep booking the slots. Whoever wants to connect with me, they can book a session. And what happens in this is it's a 45 minutes call and our team will be in touch with you and they'll fix the appointment. They will send the Zoom link to you. And we are going to discuss all the inner things as well as outer things to understand your current reality and how to take you to the future reality. With that, we are coming to the end of the session and I'm going to share the second bonus. Please wait for a while. I'm going to share the second bonus, what I've promised with you. 1 minute, not even 1 minute. I'm going to share it right now. Please stay. I'm going to share this productivity journal. This is very, very simple yet very powerful that I use myself. I have designed it for the highest best of the people. Now you can take this link, download and take a printout of this journal and utilize it for your daily goals so that you produce more on a day-to-day basis. It is a structure, it is a system. Ayush Sharma. Great, great. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for attending this wonderful session. It was really wonderful to be with you all. I am looking forward to see you all in my one-to-one clarity sessions. And I hope this is useful for you and you have got enough insights to take action in producing results. Gokul Krishna, thank you, sir. Aishwarma, thank you. Wonderful to see you all. This session is coming to an end. Thank you for staying till the end. You all have my personal number, and whatever the doubts you have, you can type in the WhatsApp group as well. If you are not there in the WhatsApp group, you can connect with me directly. I'm going to give my personal number as well. You can WhatsApp to this number. This is my personal number. You can WhatsApp. If you have anything significant to share, to understand, I would love to connect with you all and work with you all in future also. See you. Thank you. I'm going to end this session now. Thank you all. See you all. Love you all. Thank you for being with me. Bye. See you. Have a great night.